name is Sylvia Anajaya, matrix number BB19110466. So today I want to share a bit about Iban traditional wedding culture here in Sarawak. So Iban wedding culture tradition process was start with a proposal from a boy parents on behalf of their son to the girl that they interested to have as their daughter-in-law. And if the girl accept the proposal, then the engagement will be held in 6 months to 1 year according to the agreement between the both family. And the wedding ceremony will be held after the end of the engagement time. So the cloth that being used by the bride during the wedding ceremony was called gapan, meanwhile the groom was using the clothes called baju buruk. The wedding ceremony was happened in Ruai. Ruai means a covered balcony or veranda. It was an empty space in the long house and which is mostly used as a communal space. During the wedding ceremony, the mambang or bard will perform a babiao ceremony by holding and waving cock over their head, reciting his prayer of blessing. The lemambang will end his prayer by saying Gayu Guru Telap Linap Garanyamai Lantang Senang, which is bringing the means of a long, healthy, tranquil, cool, contented, and comfortable life. The significance of the ceremony is to bless and to wish the couple of a happy married life. After the wedding ceremony, the couple will have dinner with their family. The Iban traditional cuisine include lulun or panso, which is food or rice that was cooked in the bamboo. The kasam that consists of meat, fish, and vegetable that preserved in a jar or tin. During the wedding ceremony, they also have drinking alcohol such as tua or glutinous rice wine. I think that's all sharing from me about Iban traditional wedding culture. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sherinana Martin. I would like to share about Hari Gawai ceremony. Hari Gawai Daya is an annual festival celebrated by the Dayak people on June 1 in honor of the rice harvest. There are several types of Gawai Daya, such as Gawai Antu, Gawai Sandawari, Gawai Batu, and so on. Before the Gawai Daya celebrations, the Dayak people will make tua, which is a mandatory drink for the Dayak people, especially my own race, which is Iban. The Iban people will make traditional foods such as pansuh, penganan, sarang semut, and so on. They will cook it before the Gawai Daya celebrations or the day before the Gawai Daya celebrations. Custom till will also be held before the ceremony. During the day of the festival, traditional musical instruments may be played by the villagers to enliven the festive, and the villagers also will dance the traditional dance, which is include women and men, and the adult, kids, and adolescents. In fact, the festival is also an opportunity for all family members to gather and celebrate with gratitude. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Evelyn Tiana Saga. Today I would like to blog about Iban traditional funeral rites. As I know, there are some process of adoption in Iban mourning ritual and burial and in belief about the afterlife. Firstly is adat pemati. Adat pemati means a measure of social and personal worth in terms of the length of mourning and fine payable if mourning restrictions are broken. Secondly is sabak, or means chant describing the journey to the next world sung by a specialist dweller before burial. third is Sebayan. Sebayan means the afterworld of the dead. By gathering information about the way that living baya or grave goods, observing mourning or serarak bungai, and at the end of this process is we call it ngetas ulit. Now I would like to explain about how Iban people handle the body death. First is the body must be properly cleaned, and after that the body must wrap with the clothing. Their forehead must be marked with the 3 yellow turmeric spots, and the dead body is finally moved to gallery, or we call it ruwai, where it is placed inside an enclosure woven blanket with measuring 9 feet on each side. On the next day, just before the funeral takes place, food must be offered to the corpse before it is placed inside a coffin, and the coffin must be buried deep within the earth at the cemetery. Once people return from the burial ground, the windows of the room of the deceased must be kept particularly closed at night, for it is said, in this world it is dark, but in the afterworld it is light, and vice versa. At the same time, a senior lady has to decide to tie up the sacred jar of mourning, and then a ritual fire or tungkun api must be lit the same evening in a special hut, where food is put for each of 3 evenings. The reason for this is that the dead body souls could wander to the longhouse and disturb the living souls. And all women will be chosen for the same 3 days to eat black rice, which is an illustration of the black rice in this world, and white rice at the other world during the morning time. The sacred jar shall not be opened except by a warrior who has managed to collect a head, or by a man who can show a human head he received in a battle, or by a man who has returned from an enemy country journey. A special feast known as Gawai Antu has to be performed as last rites after the morning time has ended. Now, no widow or widower may remarry or anoint himself or herself with perfume and color powder, or dress themselves with colored dresses. During the entire period of mourning rite up to the Gawai Antu festival, when this incident happens, they must put the defendant before the chief and find them. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Nasha Akmal binti Abdul Kadir. Today I would like to talk about Melanau's wedding. Melanau wedding start with betrothal ceremony, wedding ceremony which includes surong berian, adat petudui, and also the wedding day. First, betrothal ceremony. Betrothal ceremony is an engagement is initiated by the groom's parent who go in person or send a representative to bride's parent house to propose a meeting. The most important part of the Melanau's wedding is surong berian, literally the brings towards of bride wealth. The surong berian in Melanau word is work of all and great. Following the feast, the groom's father will ask his selected family members or representatives to present bride wealth to the parent of the bride. Surong berian consists of 7 units of gold, 1 Malay dagger, which is keris, and 1 wooden receptacles with lids. The representative from both sides will busy inviting the village folks to attend the wedding ceremony. In the olden days, the invited guests will bring forward gift in form of chicken and rice, but nowadays rebab gift and cash are common. Both of the couple will wear the traditional Melanau wedding costume. The costume normally is black in color with tiny little pants. In adat petudui, the groom, according to the costume, must sleep and stay at the bride's house, and they must not go out of the house for 3 days. During the adat petudui, the newlywed couple must serve each other with betel nut wrapped in sireh, which is buah pinang in a daun sireh. After the adat petudui, on the wedding day, the guests will dance the traditional Melanau dance called bertanda. They will exchange pantun and continuously exchange called bermukun. At the midnight, there will be some kind of break. Hot tea together with local traditional Melanau sagu biscuit will be served. That's it from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Khadijah binti Tahir and I'm from Sabah. Today I want to share with you guys what is my traditional food. But before that, we must know that Sabah have many ethnic such as Bajau, Dusun, Sino, Kadazan, Kedayan, and many more. And I was born from mixed marriage, which is my dad is Bajau and my mom is Dusun. So I have a lot of traditional food. Oh my god, I'm so excited to share with you guys what is my favorite ever traditional food from my daddy side, which is Bajau traditional food. The first one is sagol. Sagol is the one of the popular traditional food in Bajau community. It is made using several types of fish such as shark, pufferfish, and stingray fish. Next, tompe. What is tompe? Actually, tompe is from cassava, which is that cassava has squeezed until it looks like a flour. Then it will be fried in frying pan until the color has changed to yellow. Last but not least is tehe tehe. Tehe tehe is the popular one among East Coast Sabah. It is very nutritious and it's very good for health. Tehe tehe also easy to prepare. You just need to wash the tehe, then enter the rice into the tehe, then stew it. Next, I will share with you guys what is my favorite ever traditional food from my mother's side, which is Dusun traditional food. The first one is hinaba. What is hinaba? Actually, hinaba is a salad made from fish meat and mixed with some ingredients such as vinegar, lime, red onions, salt, and chili. Next is bambangan. Bambangan is actually a seasonal white mango fruit, which is it can be eaten raw. Bambangan is sour in taste, where local usually pickle it with combination of salt, grated bambangan seed, and chili. Bambangan also best to pair with white rice or fish dishes.
Tribal weddings are based around the old sacred text of Hinduism, the Vedas. Also incorporate a modern touch for both bride and grooms. In Hindu culture, couples often let the star and planet to decide the when and where, looking to their zodiac sign to settle on lucky time to ensure a prosperous marriage. In wedding outfits are elaborate and stunning, especially for the brides. In wedding dresses are typically quite colorful. It's common for the guests to wear Indian traditional clothes. There is no specific dress code at Indian weddings. Dressing modestly is a must, meaning no bare shoulder and bare knees. The bride and grooms apply a yellow swimming paste onto themselves for a good luck. The paste is believed to ward off evil spirit and provide a powerful healing properties. The traditional wedding gift is money, which is regarded as the most thoughtful gift for the couples to start their life together. The bride, her friends and family members will have an intricate henna pattern drawn on their feet and hands. The veil is the most important instrument that plays along with the nadaswaram. The wedding mandap or wedding altar is a temporary structure constructed for the purpose of wedding ceremony. This ritual of exchanging garland is also mentioned in Vedic literature books in ancient times. In ancient times, it was believed to be accepted ritual by the bride and grooms for the marriage. The bride and grooms make 7 circles around the ceremonial fire, each round significant a specific blessing they request from the god.